Hello, this is my stuff. Um, I have quite a bit of stuff. It all gets separated into different kits. I have a long-term, short-term, and emergency. Let's start over here. I have my long sword. You can see that. I have a couple interesting knives. A couple are good for chopping. I keep all my stuff new, so I'll have it new when I go out. There's a short sword. I have a couple throwing knives. Now, I don't care about the maker or really that much of anything. If it's good quality, heavy duty, and it works, it works. There's nothing really that important about it. I have a couple of utility pocket knives. This one actually comes with a fork and spoon, and it separates into two pieces. This is an emergency radio. It has solar. It has a crank on the back. It has NOAA radio, AM, FM, rechargeable phone batteries are in it. This is a clapper for scaring little animals away. This is a whole roll of foil just folded out and wrapped up. A couple emergency razor blades. I just carry this because I like them. They're pretty good. It's Mayday Coast Guard approved food rations. This is apple cinnamon. A couple of ponchos, plastic bag, black makeup. You know what that's for. There's emergency key. You know what that's for. This is a scent box. This is a snare. I keep snares in there. And this can also be used as a charcloth box or thing. I also use this for making charcloth. You simply fold a piece of metal over and stick it in there and put it on the fire. Emergency fire starters. These work pretty good. I have a dildo that I gutted it and I put cotton matches and stuff in there. It keeps it pretty watertight. I have this striker, which is pretty cool because you don't have to do anything. The blade's actually all the way inside there. And all you have to do is squeeze it, like that, and push it down, and it works every time. I've got a whole bag full of miscellaneous fire starting tools and utensils. I have a lot of corks that I use a lot of corks. And then I have an actual kit with cotton balls and pine resin. These are storm-proof matches from REI. They work pretty good. You can also use them as grenades, from what I hear. I'll have to try that out. More of the fire starters. Metal. Batteries. Now, if you use batteries, you can actually start a fire with them. It's quite difficult, but you can do it. All you need is a little bit of wire. I have emergency toilet paper. Always good to have. I have my Playboy lighter, which I keep on me all the time. I have an army knife, a lighter thing. It comes with two blades and a yeah, there's a can opener on there, small one, but it's a good can opener. There's a file on it. And most of what I have here is butane. I have a couple regular Bic lighters, though. Always good to have. I have another lighter that's actually a knife that works pretty good. Okay. I have my emergency water cups, which I really don't use them because I stick with my mug that I've wrapped in duct tape. It's pretty good. It keeps water hot for about 3-6 hours, depending. I use FEMA condoms. Now, I know some people have a problem with it, but what I do is I rinse them out and I'll use them for carrying water or holding water or putting them over trees so I can collect water. They're very good, very durable. You can also put them inside of a sock to keep it extra so you won't rip it at all. I have a water bag. This is a nozzle that you can actually squeeze, and I don't know if you can see that. The water will come out when you squeeze it, so you can sip on it. I have a water filter. Now this is a pump filter. I got this from REI for, it was under 100, so it's worth it, I think. This is I got this at a Halloween store. Now what this does is when you pull out this yellow strip here and you press it, now you can use that for sticking it under a log at the entrance for your camp. Let's see. Gun. I have a pair of binoculars. They're small, compact, but they work. Duct tape, electrical tape, compass, has a sight on it, magnifying glass. Folding saw, works good. It's not Gerber, but I don't know what it is. I have folding collapsible saw, and this came actually with an axe, but the axe is too heavy to carry around. I just use the knives. So that works. I had to cut the edges off. Actually, my other half did, and it works pretty good. Parachute cord. I also got a clip on there. I can just undo the tape and just clip the clip to something, throw it, and it comes open. I have auto first aid pack. It's pretty small, light to carry. It doesn't have much in it though. This is another emergency. It's a little bit bigger, first aid. And then I have the really, really big one that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Okay. Get over to the kitchen stuff. I have a pill container that has a whole bunch of different seasonings and spices in it. This is a hard-cased egg carrier. Works pretty good if you find or get eggs. And then I have my hobo stove. This is my canteen. And it comes with all the stuff in it. I've got a clip that I can use to grab it if I can't get the handle or the handle's too hot. Hobo stove. And what we've done is we put metal rods. We cut these, they're thick but light metal rods, and we put them in instead of using the tent pegs, which are really flimsible. I've got a tent, which I always use a tent if we have the technology to make tents. Buy one. Better than sleeping out in the open. I have a gas mask, rope, and then behind that I have more rope. That's all knotted up and ready to use for climbing. I've got a couple other little stuff here and there. And I'll get to you again.